Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are breaking down a really simple but kind of mind-blowing idea. What if your entire AI chat history could become your own personal growth coach? Yeah, we're going to explore a new trend that's turning the AI in your pocket into a powerful mirror for self-improvement.
I know, it sounds like something straight out of science fiction, doesn't it? A coach that's always on, always available. But here's the thing, it's not only possible, it's actually a simple monthly habit that you could start, well, today. So let's dive into the trend that's making this futuristic idea a reality right now. So where did this whole thing come from? Well, it all started with a single, really thought-provoking post by an entrepreneur and educator named Ankur Warikoo. He proposed this radically new way to use the AI tools that, let's be honest, a lot of us are already playing with on a daily basis. Just look at the simplicity of this prompt. I mean, this is where the magic really happens. It completely reframes our relationship with AI. You're not asking it for facts anymore. You're not asking it to write an email for you. You're asking it to hold up a mirror to your own mind, to the patterns of your own curiosity. It's fascinating.
And this idea just immediately sparked a huge conversation online. The reactions, as you can see, were pretty incredible. People started calling it a silent friend or praising it as a totally novel approach to prompting. And sure, there was some healthy skepticism, people worrying about relying too much on AI, but the main takeaway was undeniable. It got people thinking completely differently about the tools they use every single day.
Okay, so why is this so effective? What's the actual psychology at play here that makes this little trick work so well? Well, it turns out this method builds on some really solid and honestly surprisingly simple principles of personal growth. And this comparison just lays it out perfectly. Look, traditional mentorship is amazing. It's incredibly valuable. But it's usually scheduled, right? And it's based on someone else's perception of you. The AI partner, though, it's available 24/7, it offers this completely private, totally judgment-free space to reflect, and it's based purely on the data you've already given it. According to the Economic Times, this idea really lines up with a Forbes report that highlighted something we all kind of know is true. We all have blind spots. Even the most self-aware leaders out there. We have these patterns in our thinking and our behavior that we just can't see in ourselves. This method uses your own digital footprint, your questions, to shine a light on those hidden patterns for you. So what this really creates is a powerful personal feedback loop. It's a cycle. Your curiosity is the input, and the AI's analysis is the output. But then, that output becomes a new, fascinating input for your own self-reflection. And let's be clear, this isn't about replacing human connection. It's about supplementing it with an instant, data-driven tool for continuous improvement. All right, so how can you actually put this into practice? Enough with the theory, let's walk through the surprisingly simple steps to create your very own monthly AI reflection ritual. Okay, first, just use whatever AI chat tool you're already using. The more history it has with you, the richer the insights are going to be. Step 2, set a recurring reminder. Seriously, put it in your calendar. Making this a consistent habit, say on the first of every month, is absolutely key to seeing change over time. And third, you just use that powerful 3-part prompt we talked about to kickstart the whole thing. And what kind of insights could you actually uncover? I mean, they can be incredibly revealing. The AI might notice that you stopped asking questions about day-to-day tasks and started focusing way more on long-term strategy. That alone signals a huge shift in your decision-making. Or maybe it spots subtle changes in your communication style just by analyzing how you phrase things. It's pretty wild. So, as we start to wrap up, what is the big idea here? What's the real takeaway? I want to be clear, this is about something so much deeper than just a clever tech hack. I think this quote from the Economic Times just captures the essence of it perfectly. This isn't about letting tech think for us. It's about using tech to help us think better about ourselves. It's a powerful way to integrate the tools of the future into that timeless, very human journey of self-discovery. Because ultimately, consistent growth always comes from consistent reflection. By asking the right questions, first of your AI, and then, more importantly, of yourself, you start to develop the clarity you need to make real, sustainable changes in your life. You get to evolve, one prompt at a time. So, we'll leave you with that question right there on the screen. What new dimension of yourself are you hoping to uncover? Thanks for tuning into this explainer. Seriously, give this a try for yourself. You might be genuinely surprised by what you find.